Good afternoon my friends and happy Tuesday and welcome to Vlogmas day 20. I hope you're all doing well. Today I am continuing on with my Christmas dress. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I am starting a new dress with beautiful Christmas fabric that I will hopefully be able to wear on Christmas Day, and it is this pattern here by Tilly and the Buttons. It is the sky dress and I will be making it in like the knee length size or length. So I managed to cut out all of my pieces yesterday. I have them all hanging up here. This is what I usually like to do, is I just clip them all together on a hanger like that. Just so they're not sort of all over the place in my sewing room, and also that they don't crease up or anything like that. I leave them all hung with their pattern piece, so when it gets to the point that I need that piece, I can then transfer any of the details that I need to on to the actual fabric piece, and it also just keeps track of, you know, what pattern piece is what, and yeah, just keeps it nice and safe and out of the way. The first step that I have to do today is make the bodice. So I have to sew together the front and the back. I do have a couple of little pleats to stitch up, and then we're adding some binding to the armholes and the neckline, and then once that's all done we move on to the skirt. So I'm looking forward to a nice just chilled out afternoon of sewing, and yeah, ready to get started, ready to get it done. Let's do it. It's a little bit later on in the evening, and I have just spent the afternoon working away on the top of my Christmas dress. That's the front. So I've been working away on binding the armholes on either side, and I'm just about to finish stitching down the neckline. But before I do that, I need to pick a label, and it's at this stage that I pop a label at the back underneath the binding, so that I don't have to worry about it when I finish the dress and or forget about it. So I have my little tin here, and this one has all of the labels that I got in my Katie and the Machine advent calendar in last year's Vlogmas, and I've been using a few of these throughout the year in my dressmaking, so I thought I'd choose something out of here. There are some really great ones that I haven't really had a chance to use or have made anything to use it with. Look at this one. Who remembers this one with the little koala? I'm probably thinking about sewing. That one was one of my favorites from last year. This could be a possibility. This one says party dress, which I think this one will definitely be. You know, Christmas is the time to celebrate and party. I also quite like this one. It says fabulous and it's all shiny. This could be the last opportunity for me to use this one. This is actually the last one I have of this one, circa 2022. So that is a definite possibility. I also quite like this one. I think, does it say finished just on time or just in time? I think that one's appropriate for this dress because I will finish it just in time. I think I might actually go with this one because there's green in the dress, there's pink in the dress, there's pink on the binding, and it's just very apt. Finished just in time. So I think we'll use this one. So I wanted to show you how I insert it onto the dress. Really easy. All I'm going to do is just pop it under the binding that I haven't sewn down yet, and you can see I've still sort of got that fold line in the middle of the piece. So I'm just going to line up the label with that line, and I've actually got a pin there, which is handy. So I'm actually going to take that pin out, and the middle of the bodice is about there. You can see where this fold line is. So I'm just going to pop it under the binding, just enough. I am going to be edge stitching it, so it's just going to catch the edge of the binding. Just make sure the label is in there nice and lovely, and I'll just pop a pin in so it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. So I'll do my edge stitching along the edge of the binding, and it should capture that and secure it into place. Alright, success! The top of the dress is all finished. All of the binding is all done. The binding was a little bit more fiddlier than I thought. I think because I've never done it so like narrow before, but it was a great lesson in patience and yeah, just practice as well. And you can see there on the back our little label all inserted into the back. Very nice. I did need to give it a bit of a press, but I'll do that tomorrow. I've had my fill of sewing and pressing today, but yeah, it should look good. I'm going to pop it on my little Daisy mannequin here. If you are a long time watcher, my mannequin here, her name is Daisy, so named after one of my great aunts who was a dressmaker. I mean, obviously she's not my size and she's not anatomically correct, but it's a good sort of clothes horse just to put things on once I finished. But let's close the vlog out today and do Advent. Let's do labels first because we've been speaking a little bit about labels. So last night we did number 6, so we're doing number 5, and number 5 is conveniently next to where number 6 was. Number 5, is it a frame? Is it a rug? Is it fabric? I don't know. But let's see what we have today behind door number 5. I'd laugh if there were like labels that I could have used in my dress today. Oh my gosh, I love these labels. I think this very much sums up my year in dressmaking, I think, and all of the amazing ideas that have been flowing through my head. So all the things. I love it. Things is very, very tiny. Can you make it out? So all the things. Alright, let's pop these lovely labels in with all their friends. Happy days. Okay, let's move on to our beautiful fabric advent calendar from the Stitch Saloon. And today we will be opening and revealing the last fabric in our beautiful fabric bundle. Daily reminder of our beautiful fabrics and the one that we got yesterday with those beautiful rabbits on it. Let's see what the very last fabric is. What will it be to complete this beautiful, beautiful bundle? I'm not gonna look. Oh no, I ripped it, so I looked. Ah no, I know what it is. Well, let's pretend that didn't happen. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's a beautiful dark sort of forest green with a lovely, beautiful, delicate print on it. How lovely is that? And that is just going to finish it off so nicely. Ta-da! There is our beautiful, completed, curated bundle from the Stitch Saloon. It is so divine. I love it. The ginghams, the florals, the neutrals, just I love everything about it. Happy days! Now I gotta start thinking about what I'm going to do, and that Quilting with Liberty Fabrics book is like staring at me. I have it here on my sewing table and it's just staring me down. So we gotta start thinking and planning for the new year. So all of our fabrics have been revealed and we have 4 more little packages to open, and then this calendar is all finished. Does that mean there's only 4 more days till Christmas? It must be. 4 more days left of Vlogmas too. Oh, it's actually quite sad. Well, thanks for joining me today, my friends, and for just watching along as I sew up the little bodice to my dress. Tomorrow we are moving on to the bottom of the dress, so it shouldn't actually take that long. I might, maybe, actually be able to finish it tomorrow, I think. Maybe. Actually, I might be a little bit eager on that because I have 2 cakes to decorate tomorrow. And 2 birthday parties to celebrate. So we might get a little bit done tomorrow, but I don't know. But it's halfway done. We're halfway there, guys, and yeah, loving every step. So I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 21. Bye bye.